So today, I'm going to share with you how easy it is to get customers and how easy it is to keep customers with the small things. It's the small things that make the difference. Hey, welcome to JTInTheRaw, show 73, coming to you live from Cairns, far north Queensland in Australia. Check this out. That out there is the Great Barrier Reef. And I'll spin around. It's a bit hard to see with the sun, but that's Cairns down there. That's the Esplanade along there. It's not often I get to share with you guys where I've actually had a workout, and I've just run along here. It's about 80% humidity. It's 28 degrees. It is hot, hot, hot. So, morning everybody, morning Darren, morning Susan, morning Brett, g'day Eugene. So I've come under the shade of the Coolabah tree, and yeah, welcome guys. This is JTInTheRaw, where I chew the thin on business. G'day Robin, g'day Luke. And today, Grace, how are you? I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about keeping customers, getting customers, and it's the small things that we do, but they all sum up into one big thing. So I'm going to share that with you today. Morning Dallas, how are you? Great to see you on board, mate. Okay, I got a few shout outs this morning, so bear with me as I go through these because there's some big ones. First of all, I want to, hey Jan, how are you? Jan, all coming all the way from the UK over there, Maddie Fletcher. Shout outs today, first of all, to the Exercise New Zealand team. Congratulations on a wonderful FitX last week. G'day Simon. It was a wonderful conference over 3 days. I was able to facilitate MC the business summit. That was pretty awesome. Loved that opportunity. And then speak on the Saturday morning. I want to congratulate you guys also on running a magnificent awards ceremony. It was fantastic. Really appreciate all of that, and it was fantastic. So congratulations to Exercise New Zealand, all the team there. I'm not going to name you all because I'm bound to miss somebody out. A big shout out today goes to Steve and Matt. Steve and Matt are who I'm going to be working with today. I'm up here, as I said, in Cairns, and I'm going to be working with them today while we work with their, I think they're 8, 9, there's about 12 people coming along, and we're going to launch their 2018 goal setting and business plan. So we're pretty pumped up to work with them today. I put together what I consider a pretty good package. We're going to be talking about, morning Grace, morning Debs, Maddie Parry, I'm just talking about you right now. We're going to be talking about how to get the most out of yourself as an individual, how important that is in relation to the jigsaw puzzle of business. We're going to talk about goal setting. We're going to talk about working as a team. We're going to talk about how to value our business. So it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm really excited about that. Hey Jacob, morning Lisa, morning Larissa. Hey, got a lot of people online this morning. Another shout out, I want to give a big shout out to Casey Conrad today. Casey was a fantastic guest on the Fitness Business Podcast. She's just finished a 4-part intensive series. So if you're in the fitness industry and you're watching this, you need to head across to the fitnessbusinesspodcast.com and check out the Sales Intensive 4-part series. They're only 20-minute shows and they are awesome. Really good, very worthwhile. If you're in the fitness industry, share it with your team. Check it out. If you want a link to that, just put FBP in the comments below, and I will I'll post that link for the intensive series for you, FBP. Also want to give a big shout out today to my little friend and colleague from Active Management, which is Chantal. Chantal did an amazing job last Saturday night at the Exercise New Zealand Awards. She's also driven pretty hard the podcast this month to get us up to 11,000 downloads. So congratulations Chantal on 11,000 downloads. Congratulations on doing a great job at the awards last week. You're a valued member of our team, so thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hey Kelly, hey Greg. Okay. So I feel pretty amazing today. I've just been for this run. As I said, it's about 28 degrees up here. Humidity is about 80%. I'm still sweating. So I've got a little towel here to wipe my brow as I go. And so the question of the day is, how do you feel? Pop that in the comments below. I want to give yourself a score out of 10. How do you feel today? I'm a 10. I've just done a run. I'm at 10. That's how I feel. I feel 10. Morning, Alyssa over there in New Zealand. Hey, Benny. So my question is, how do you feel? I want to see that in the comments. Give me a number. Give me a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How do you feel today? But I tell you what, when I woke up, I was pretty tired. Oh, Jan's at 12. Nice. But I tell you what, when I woke up this morning, I was not feeling like a 10. I was feeling a bit tired. I was feeling a bit doughy. I think I was a bit dehydrated in a hotel room. Drank too much Diet Coke yesterday. And I wasn't feeling flash. So, Kelly too got the vomits. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And I really struggled to get to my workout. I really, really struggled. But I knew I had to do it. And there's a couple of reasons why I knew I had to do it. Because I have to report back to my personal trainer what training I did. So there's that accountability factor. Got me out of bed, but I also knew that I would feel better. I would get to that 10 out of 10 after a workout. So that kind of got me out of bed. Now, what was interesting was I was up here running at like 5:30 this morning, and the only people that are up at 5:30 in the morning are lunatics like me who are out training. And here is the interesting thing. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is this is relevant for the topic of conversation today. The only people that are up are lunatics like me running at 5:30 in the morning. And so when I start running, the people, there's something about us, they are now saying, good morning, good morning, good morning. So it's like we've got this hidden society, this hidden group of lunatics that work out early in the morning, and we're all connecting with each other by saying good morning. And it was that recognition of other people at that hour that got me running, that got me going from 6.5 Ks to 6 Ks to just under 6 Ks an hour because of the recognition that I got. And it's only a small thing. It was only a small thing. It was a smile. It was a good morning from somebody, and that got me going. And that today, ladies and gentlemen, is the theme of JTInTheRaw, show 73. The small things are the things that keep our customers and the things that convert sales. They don't have to be big things. Oh, look who's come online, Robin Tamsett. Hello, Robin. Hello, Zoe. You guys are on the train heading to Cairns for your surprise weekend away. So it's the small things. Let me give you an example. On Wednesday night, Robin and I went out for dinner for our anniversary. And when we sat down, the waiter said to us, are you here for any special occasion? And we went, oh yeah, we're here for our anniversary. And that was it. That's all we said. And he went, oh, that's nice. Have a nice dinner. That was it. And it was kind of a throwaway line. We thought nothing more of it. Anyway, when dessert came, yes, we had dessert. Just that we only have dessert once a year because on a special occasion. So it's only once a year do we have dessert. But when we had dessert, the dessert came out, and in chocolate around the outside of the plate, they'd written happy anniversary. What a small thing. That waiter listened to what we said and acted and created a relationship with us with just a small thing. When I checked into the hotel across the road here at the Hilton, Doubletree Hilton, I check in and I'm a Hilton Honors member. People ask me why do I always stay at the Hilton. I can tell you why, because of the pre-core equipment in the gym. That's why I like staying there. And when I was staying here, so I'm a Hilton Honors member, and when I checked in, I got this little note that said, Dear Justin, thank you so much for your ongoing support of the Hilton Hotel Group. Really appreciate it. Have a great stay here at Doubletree. If we can be of any assistance, please let us know. Little handwritten note. And I went, wow. I was like blown away. Now, that small thing, acknowledging and recognizing that I was Hilton's Honors member, made me feel very special. Yeah, no Life Fitness, Steve, just pre-core. So it made me feel special. And then when I got out of the elevator, my floor, I was on the Hilton Honors floor. Now I'm going to guess every floor is exactly the same. I'm going to guess every hotel room except for the penthouse is probably exactly the same. But how special did I feel when I get out of the lift and there's a big sign that says Hilton Honors Floor. It's a small thing, but it made me feel special. If you're a regular JTInTheRaw viewer, you'll know that 4 weeks ago I did JTInTheRaw from Florida, and 3 weeks ago I did JTInTheRaw from Boston. Last week I did JTInTheRaw from Auckland, and today I'm from Cairns, which means I've been on a plane a hell of a lot. And Qantas, who I fly regularly with, doesn't matter what flight I'm on, whether it's a domestic or an international, because I'm a frequent flyer with them, the main person always comes up. I'm not sure, main steward, captain, whatever, not the guy that flies the plane, but the main steward. He always comes up and introduces himself once we've taken off. He says, "Oh, Mr. Tamsett, just like to thank you for flying with us at Qantas. We really appreciate you being with us and being a regular flyer." That's a small thing. It's a small thing, guys, but it makes me feel special. It makes me feel recognised. And then just this week was Zoeys' birthday, and Zoe turned 9, and in the mail came a handwritten note from her dentist. From a dentist. The dentist sent Zoe a birthday card wishing her happy birthday. The little smile on her face was ear to ear, not so little, because someone had recognised and remembered her birthday other than her family. These are the little things that make big difference. These are the little things that make a big difference. So my question for you is, regardless of what business you are in, what are the small things that you could be doing that are going to convert more prospects into customers, and that you could keep clients or keep customers more? They don't have to be big things. None of the examples I just gave are expensive. None of them are expensive. They're all small. But you know what they all relate back to? Recognition. Recognition. And I think in the fast-paced world that we now live in, we often stop, or we often fail to stop and recognize our customers and thank them. Recognize how often they've been with us, how often they exercise with us, how often they buy from us, how regularly they eat at our restaurant. That's the challenge that I want to sort of set you guys, is when you're trying to build a strong business, a strong sales process, or a strong retention process or conversion process, is that we need to recognize our customers better. I need to do that. I'm conscious of that because I'm experiencing all these cool things for me in my life, but I know I don't walk the talk, and that's something that I'm really going to try to work on in 2018. So if you're a customer of mine, expect me to recognize you better. But that's what I want to just share with you today, is really taking away small things. None of this has cost you a lot of money. None of it has cost a lot of money. It's just recognizing people. And how good do we feel? That little oxytocin hit, that little hit of people patting us on the back, making us feel good. So that's my thought for today. Hope you found that valuable. Hope you go away and think about it. Remember, the question of the day is, how do you feel out of 10? I'm feeling 10. Jan Spiteri is a 12. Someone else was 11. Someone else was 2. But tell me, how do you feel? Hope you got value out of that. If you think anyone you know on Facebook would get value out of understanding it's the small things that help convert sales, or it's the small things that help keep customers, sorry, I'm still sweating, then please put their name in the comments below. That'll tag them, and then they can watch the show and they'll get some value out of that as well. And I'm always grateful for everybody that shares JTInTheRaw, so thank you so much if you do. Okay, what's on this week? This week I have got a whole week back in Sydney. My travel is over. This is my last trip, so I'm pretty excited about that. To be able to be back in the office. I think I've got a pile of bank statements about this big that I've got to work through next week, and bills I've got to pay and all that sort of stuff. So it's going to be a good week of catch up. Got some content that I'm going to write. And I'm also going to be doing a few other things next week. So I'm going to be working hard in New Zealand, because if you're a Kiwi and you're watching this, or you know a Kiwi, last Friday I launched the Industry Leaders Roundtable in New Zealand. So we are now taking applications for people that want to join the Industry Leaders Roundtable in New Zealand. We will be meeting 3 times a year for 2.5 days. I know I've got some people online now who are on the Industry Leaders Roundtable, guys. Shane, Maddie, if you guys get value out of that, Cindy's team are online as well. Love you to put a comment below, so if anybody from New Zealand watches, they should read that as a testimonial. That'd be great. So I'm going to be working hard on marketing that. I'm also launching a 6-hour training program for teams to launch their 2018 goals for their business. I'm giving you a special discount if you book me sometime in December or January for me to be able to come and work with your team. It doesn't matter what business you're in. I've got a great little system that I'm going to be launching to help you set all your goals for your business. So if you're interested in that, just put team in the comments below and I'll send you some information. Team in the comments below and I'll send you some information. I'm going to be doing that in December and January, but finalising that whole program. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be pretty cool. Okay, I think that's about it. I'm sweating like a pig, and I am a pig because I'm sweating so much. Like I said before, it's about 28, 29 degrees up here already, and it's 80% humidity. So I'm really looking forward to working with Matt and Steve, who I think may be still on the line. But I want to finish with Quote of the Week. You guys know I love Quote of the Week, and it goes something like this. Oh, Scott Robbo, you don't need me. You did an amazing job last year. You can do this again by yourself, but I'll happily send you the format, mate, and you can use it with your team. Lexi, 10 out of 10, great. Okay, Quote of the Week. Small things done consistently create big relationships. Do you like that? Do you like that? Give me a thumbs up if you like that quote of the week. Quote of the week. Small things done consistently create big relationships. Small things done consistently create big relationships. Hey, once again, if you like JTInTheRaw Show 73, where I chew the thin on business, please share it. Tag any of your friends below. Love you to share the show. I'd be very appreciative. Love the thumbs up on Quote of the Week. Thanks so much. I'm going to go and get ready to work with Steve and Matt's team. Steve, I am not soft. It is humid and it is hot. So, yeah, I'll see you, Steve, in a little while. I'll see you soon, Maddie, and all your team. Guys, have an awesome weekend. I'm going to chill out all weekend, a bit of a digital detox. So I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side. Remember, Quote of the Week, small things done consistently create big relationships. Have a great one, guys. See ya.